My wife cheated on me with my best friend at a party and tried to take my money, but I turned the tables. I met my wife at a friend's bachelor party, and as soon as I saw her, I had already decided that I wanted something with her. We talked throughout the entire party, had a connection, and within a few weeks, we started going out and then dating. And after a few years, we got married. I introduced her to my entire social circle, and everyone loved her, except for my best friend, who said I should break up with her and that she didn't seem like a good person. Of course, I was very offended by this, but to avoid ruining our friendship, I just ignored it. Now, my wife and I have been married for 4 years. We were doing very well. Her family and I were paying for her college, and I really felt that we were growing together. As for my best friend, he continued to speak ill of my wife, but I just brushed it off. This year, I teamed up with his uncle, who has always been like a father to him, to buy a nice car for him on his birthday and split the cost. He already knew about it and was looking forward to getting the car, but he still didn't know that I was helping to pay so that his uncle could buy an even better one. However, the problem happened last week. My wife went to a party without me, and I have no problem with that, as I believe that if a person is going to cheat, they will cheat anywhere. After a while, she came back, took a shower, and said she was very tired, so she would go straight to sleep. I said okay, and then she did. The problem started when a message from an unsaved number appeared on her phone's home screen, and seeing the number, I recognized it. It was my best friend's number. Curious as to why he had messaged her, I opened the conversation, and there were only messages from him saying he loved the night and hoped to have another opportunity soon. I didn't understand what he was talking about, so I opened her group chat with friends, and there I found out everything. There were several recordings of them kissing, calling me various names, and saying that I was just a bank to her, and that kind of thing. I spent an hour just thinking about what to do after that, but then I realized that she wasn't worth just lamenting over. I sent all the videos to myself, all the screenshots, their conversation, and so on. When she went to college, I surprised her parents at their house and told them everything that had happened. Obviously, they were both very disappointed since they liked me a lot, and they said they would no longer pay for the education of a traitorous daughter or include her in the inheritance. I thanked them but asked them not to reveal this now. I also went to my best friend's uncle's house and told him everything that had happened. He had been betrayed by his ex-wife and lost everything he had many years ago, so he had a special aversion to this kind of thing, and after seeing all the evidence, he said he simply lost a son. Again, I told him not to tell anything to my friend yet because I had a plan. Now, on my best friend's birthday, both my wife's family and my best friend's uncle and I will reveal everything they did in front of all the other family members and our mutual friends. We will say that she will be excluded from the inheritance and that he will never get the car he dreamed of for so many years, as well as being removed from his uncle's inheritance. I know all of this will be a shock to them, as both depend on their families, but I honestly don't care, and I'll record everything when it happens.